Hello! Today we're going to be taking a look at this thing, the Saryuda. You have 500 alpha damage with 265 standard penetration. Now, these are both AP and AP for the premium round, but the premium round does give you 305 pen. I mean, obviously this is just a flat out better round than the standard round, so there's no real benefit of you firing the standard round other than credits. And the HE rounds on this vehicle are 80 pen with 600 alpha. Now, it is 12.5 seconds if you just fire a single shot, but if you do want a double barrel, then it's going to be obviously this times 2, and then it's going to have a 4-second lockout period. You also have a 3-second period where you are preparing the salvo. You have 2,400 DPM, 0.35 accuracy, and a 2.2 second aim time, along with 7 degrees of gun depression. You have 1,800 hit points, you go at 36 km/h forwards, 15 in reverse, and a 14.82 power to weight. You have 11.6% camo rating with 380 meters view range. Although I will say this is with camo on the tank. By default, you have 7.6. Even though this is a tank destroyer, the camo is just really not it. This is more of a go in and be like mid-range kind of tank destroyer. If you go ahead and have a look at the armor profile, you'll see that it doesn't look very good, but we are with 250 or 265 standard AP rounds. So against lower tiers, you might get some lucky bounces, but yeah, this is, with armor flashlight, not really going to hold up very well. Now, for the equipment, I am going to be using Bounty as if I would on my main account. And for the actual equipment choices, it's probably going to be pretty easy to recommend. Can't put a rammer on it because it's a double barrel gun. So obviously hardening, turbo, and then vents. Because no stab as it's a tank destroyer, they're your choices. Now, for the crew skills, obviously we do have the new crew skills, which are pretty useless most of the time. So for the commander, Brothers in Arms, repairs, recon, practicality, mentor, and coordination. I've kind of stopped using emergency. I know it's useful for some of the time and you will get your reload time down, but I would honestly rather have the permanent fixture of the mentor and the practicality, and coordination is kind of just nice to have. If you want to put emergency here instead of practicality or mentor, then do so. For the gunner, Brothers in Arms, repairs, obviously, snapshot, armorer, deadeye, and designated target. Don't really think there's anything there that would be out of the ordinary. For the driver, again, Brothers in Arms, repairs, off-road driving, reliable placement because this got buffed and now it gives you more suspension durability and also reduces the fire chance. For the engine fire anyway. Controlled impact, and then you can either go with engineer or smooth ride. For this one, obviously we can't put stab or anything like that on it, so smooth ride is going to help us out, even though it doesn't really do loads. But if you wanted to, you could pick engineer. For the radio operator, Brothers in Arms, repairs, situational awareness, firefighting, side by side probably, because if you meet another tank destroyer that's brawling with you or in the same vicinity, then you get a nice little bonus. And then kind of just down to whatever you want. You could pick battle tampered. I don't know how useful this actually is yet. You could pick signal interception as well. I'd probably choose this still because I don't feel like the rest of these are that useful. And then for the loader, which we're obviously going to have to do twice, Brothers in Arms, repairs, intuition, ammo tuning, safe stowage, and then perfect charge. Mag mastery will not work on this because it is not an autoloader. This only works for autoloaders, not even auto reloaders. And then for the fill mods, we go for the left hand side, then the right again. And then for the final one, which is kind of down to you, if you want to have more concealment on the left hand side, then do so, but your reverse speed is then going to go down to 16, whereas if you go to the right hand side, you then go to 20. Sure, you don't have any camo, but even with the left hand side, you only get 16%, which is really not that much anyway. So I just suggest that you choose the right hand side, you get 20 reverse speed, which is more than good enough. Remember, a lot of the time, you're going to be at kind of close range and just being a support vehicle, so maybe even on the front line, but only shooting when other people are on reload and just planning your shots well. Therefore, the camo rating is not really that important. Okay, so first game, we are on Empire's border. We are going to go to the corner at J2. What do we have with us? We have E75 and Type 68, XM57. Okay, not bad. This should be fine. Well, this does actually have a turret. I didn't think it had a turret, but it does. It's not a fully traversable turret, so you go about 90 degrees either side, so 180 degrees. Not too bad. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, bloom levels are not fantastic from the looking at it. It's going to take a while to load the salvo, as you can see. And it seems fast enough as well for what it is. I mean, we can do 1k alpha to someone. So now the E75 and the Type 68 have gone up that way. And the XM is kind of being a bit passive. Is there anyone here? Hello, enemy team? Preload the salvo. Oh. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, hello. I should probably go and load premium for this. I mean, 265 should be enough to pen a turtle. What do we think? No. I need pen 1. We're going to premium. I mean, let's be honest. This doesn't earn you extra credits. You're probably just going to fire the premium round only. There we go. I mean, at least it's very good at being anti-Aries. At least for the lower tier ones. I have 10 seconds left. I really want to get a double. E75 is still healthy. Type 68 is still healthy as well. We should win? I want to know where the Panther 2's gone. Is he still just chilling here? Alright, you know what? Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to push this. I was debating not pushing this, but I want to go and double this. Panther! Hello. Whew. Wasn't worth it, but it's beautiful. 1k, just like that. You know, I didn't realize that this had a turret, so the armor is actually a little bit better than I thought. Because obviously you can angle it, you can go hold down and stuff like that. It's kind of nice. Obviously, you still have these two bits here, or this bit here, and then the machine gun port, etc. That's going to be very annoying to deal with. Finish that off. We can maybe... Oh! We could double the Aries now. Hang on. I wonder if the phase 1 is still there at the very back. This was not worth it. Are you on cooldown? No, you're not. Okay. He's dealt with. I mean, okay. We won. The phase 1. The phase 1 has gone on an adventure. I thought the phase 1 was going to come back here and then maybe snipe and defend this. No, 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 no. Phase 1 has had many, many different ideas. Go all the way around and then die in the middle of the map. Should we double the artillery? I think we should. I think we should. It's only fair. Doesn't even need a double, but I think it's only fair. Well, the T-30 is just teleported across the map as well. Oh! Yes, hello! Boom! Well, 4k on the first game is not bad. I mean, the standard round is pretty irrelevant on this vehicle, though. I won't lie. Oh, not a bad first game. 4,000 damage, 4 kills. Apply! Yeah, even though the standard round is good, don't get me wrong, like this is just flat out better in every way. It's even faster shell velocity. Alright, safe haven now. I mean, we've got newfound knowledge that we actually have a turret, which is good. So I'm going to go to the corridor of death and wait there and see if there's anyone peeks. And of course I will have my double ready to go. Preload the double. No? No one? Oh. Not the best. I'm pretty sure the lower plate was very weak as well, right? Is there any way that I can actually pen that guy? I mean, I can if I use premium. There we go. Once again, Max is firing premium rounds because they're better. Are you ready for this? Hang on. No. I can actually now just pen him freely, though. Even if he just peeks out slightly, I should be able to just shoot right there and it'll go through. Okay. That did not go where I aimed it. There we go. It's kind of crazy though, like I can kill someone basically in 3 shots with a lot of tanks. Okay, he won't peek anymore. So what I'm going to do is now try and push this. I might even go through into the underground bit and then shoot a Progetto 54 in a second. Oh, there's another Saryuda! It's so fun to say. Right, ready? Whoop. Okay, I shouldn't get shot from behind, which is good. That's not good. Help! Well angled, Max. Well angled. Oh, Saryuda! Oh no. No, leave me alone! And set him on fire? Bad Saryuda. I mean, it could have been someone that's genuinely just outright bought all the battle pass for like 40,000 gold. It doesn't have to be another CC, but I do want to double them. I did double you. Yes, I'm sorry. 4.2k though. And the game is still going. I mean, it's kind of just cleaning up at this point, but we do need to try and push through this and then win. Hang on. Forest Spirit and SU. 600 alpha damage, 1.2k potential. And the SU could be up here. He could be in any one of these bushes just waiting. And he's probably in this bush still. Okay, that... Right, listen. We won't speak about that. I didn't realize where I was aimed as I came around the corner. No! Oh, he was actually there as well. It'd have been so good. Just imagine getting a blind kill as you come around the corner like that. There's still the Forest Spirit who is not full. Oh, that's sad. It's now time to prepare. I mean, they both hit. So, can I get another shot off? Nice. Not bad, 5.1. I don't mind this, to be honest. His tank feels okay. Celebratory double shot in the air. Beautiful. Yep, not bad. 5.1, 2 kills. Apply. Even high caliber. The Saryuda was genuinely just someone that bought it for 40,000 gold. Because why wouldn't you? Okay, Lakeville. We're going to go to the city. I'm not going to fire premium rounds unless we run out of AP. Well, the normal AP. So, we'll see how good these actually are. Because, I think, as I've already said, not much point of really firing this down around unless you really, really are very low on credits. Because it is just better. But we'll see, just for testing purposes. I mean, 265 pen is more than enough most of the time. Now, I have the guard coming with me. I'm going to ask for help. Help! Help! They are coming. Very good. Well, at least the Skoda's coming, I think. Right, hang on, ready? We load it. Almost. That was almost. How mad would you be, though, if you were sitting there waiting, and then so suddenly comes around the corner, 1k alpha instantly. Okay, we're now loaded again. I will say the double barrel in this is not as fun as like the SFAC or something like that, but it's pretty fun. Especially if the 1k alpha. Now, we can't really push into this because we need to be a little bit more patient and just passive because we don't really have the team. Our team is fighting the valley. We also have many, many people at the back here. It would be nice. I'm going to ask for help again just so that maybe someone will come and help. The M449 is in there. What is he doing? Do I get spotted? No. It's very, very easy to get baited in this, by the way, because you can watch your teammate go here, for example, and you think, ah, yes, I'll just follow this. And then suddenly, they all just repush this, and then you're dead. That definitely hasn't happened to me recently. No. I don't know what you're doing. No. They're starting to move around. Look at that. They're on their way. Oh! Is he behind that? Oh, he's very much behind that. I was hoping that I could double him through this, but it is not possible. I mean, maybe he'll move here in a second. Oh, Ares. Hello. Maybe you now want to peek? No? Okay. I would like to just go forwards, double the Mutz, and then probably die, but we won't do that. The Mutz is not very, very stupid. Mutz actually knows what he's doing. Although I am going to go and try and double him, because it would be quite funny. Yeah, we are. Okay. Sorry. Looking at the map does not look optimal. Not optimal map experience for my team. We should probably go back to base and hope that we don't get shot in the arse as we leave. I mean, I can't shoot them if they are peeking around behind me because it doesn't rotate all the way. There's still potential to win this game. The thing is that to hold one of these bases is very, very simple. The only way that you actually lose is if you try and push somewhere. So if we tried to push into their base now, it just wouldn't work. But we can happily defend this relatively easily. And then we just move all the way back and then just start defending our base. Or should I see if I can double the Libertate in the middle of the map? I can't do that. I can shoot this though. Okay, he has strong armor apparently. I need to wait for the full reload though, so I get maximum DPM. Oh my god, please. I have to kill him. Even though it's going to wreck that. And now, what I really need is a double here, but I don't have a double ready. What I should do is try and wait fully. The Ares is a problem though. Yeah, no, they didn't run away from the city, and then we just lose because of it. Should you just double an Ares? Or one of these? Good! That's a good ending. That's a good ending. Team sucked, but that was a good ending. 2,400 free kills, not really much to say. I mean, yeah. So first impressions of this vehicle is that it's actually pretty good. I don't know, I like this. It has good alpha damage. The gun is, okay, a bit derpy, let's be honest, but you shouldn't really be firing at long range. It's meant to be up close as that support tank that you know when someone's on reload, you peek round, you do the damage, you then back off, and just play it how I have been playing it. And I think in that role, this works pretty well. It's quite nice to play. And it also has a turret, which I didn't know. Now, this tank does go for 20 tokens, which means that you would have to complete the entirety of this season to then go and get it. And for the price point, I think that's pretty fair. If this was 28 tokens, then it would be a bit more of a maybe consider it and then get it. But for 20 tokens, I think this thing's great. Way better than the TT130M, way better than the Iraq 105. It isn't as good as bang for your buck as the Char or the Phase 1 here, but it's good tank. It is a very nice tank to play. At least if you know about the playstyle of it, because if you try and play it like a normal TD at the back of the map, it's not going to work. And even if you try and play it as an assault TD, it's not really going to work. So fun tank, 20 tokens, I think it's pretty good. See you later.